Hey folks, Ryan Gunness here from MLMRecruitOnDemand.com. Okay, prospecting is simple and fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple calls here. I get people asking me, well, what happens when people say I got a bad connection or whatnot? So you're getting incoming calls from the MLM Recruit on Demand system, and some people are going to be returning what they heard as a bad connection. Meaning, if they pick up the phone live, they hear the bad connection call. So this way, they don't know it's a computer calling them, which is the reason why they call you back. The goal is for this to be personal, and to make connections, because you just want to get on the phone with somebody and not trying to pitch them, with some kind of automated dialing system, because that doesn't work and nobody likes those kind of calls, right? So prospecting is simple and fun. So here's a voicemail that I received from a guy, and I'll show you how I handled it. So here's the voicemail.
Hey, hello there, Ryan. You just tried calling me. This is Alan Masters. We got a really bad connection. Thought I'd just try you back. The number is 530-318.
Okay, so this guy left me a message, said, hey, I got a voicemail from you, and we had a bad connection here, but I'm trying you back. You get calls like that. So I picked up the phone to call him back, and this is the call. Now, inside this call, there's a couple things I want to touch on in this call here, because I think there's some opportunity to touch on some things here. So here's my response.
Hello, this is Alan. May I help you?
Alan?
Yes.
This is Ryan Gunness.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
Hey.
How are you today?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yeah. I couldn't hear you at all before.
Apologize for that. So I'm going to pause here for a second. So yeah, so I called him back. He answered the phone. Okay, if I remember correctly, I might have called him back maybe 5 or 6 hours later. So it wasn't like I called him back right away. Okay, and he answered the phone. And he said, yeah, he remembered the call. He said, yeah, it sounded like we had a bad connection. And I just say, hey, I apologize for that. And I continue with my call. All right.
How can I help you, Ryan?
Yeah, reason for my call. I'm down in Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking to expand one of my businesses. I'm in the network marketing industry.
So am I. I'm the founder of a company.
Oh, what company is that? Okay, I'm going to pause here for a second. Some people get thrown off by this, and I want to show you how to handle this. So I did my little opening. Hey, this is, I'm down in Florida. I'm looking to expand my business. I'm in network marketing. Right away, before I can go into anything else, he throws me off, or what would appear to be throwing me off, saying, hey, oh, great, I'm in network marketing too. I'm the founder of a company. Okay. So, now you have to alter your conversation a little bit to adjust the situation. So I want to show you how to do that. If you have somebody say, oh, great, I'm in network marketing too. I'm a top earner with my company, or whatever they throw out of you, how to continue the conversation. So let me continue here.
Zervita.
Is it? So I asked him. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm a founder of my own company." I said, "Oh great, what company are you with?" Okay, so you tell me what company he's with. Trevita?
Yes.
Oh really? And you're the founder of Trevita? Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, I was the second person in the door, and I've got an organization of about 16,000 people nationwide now.
Interesting.
So, things are growing like crazy. We're up over 400% from last year.
Nice. So, yeah, Trevita, fast-growing company. I heard good things. Okay, so I pause here again. So if you know something about the company, it's okay to say, some kind of compliment. So I've heard good things about Trevita, so I say, oh, Trevita, fast-growing company, I've heard good things. That's it. Okay, continue.
Yeah, things are really good. So I'm really not a prospect for another network marketing company. I'm sorry I can't help you with that, but if you're open, fine. I could certainly help you with that.
Okay, so, he tells me, hey, straight up, hey, I'm not a prospect for you, sorry about that. And he said, hey, if you're open, I can help you with that. So now he, rightfully so, he's a leader. He's looking for good people or whatnot, so, why not? So let me continue to call here. That's fine. I don't know if there's any merit in this. I am actually on the tools side of things, and I have a marketing system that connects network marketers to other network marketers. And I'm looking to build relationships with leaders like yourself that that have a downline to support, and if they see value in what I have, it may be a win-win opportunity there.
Well, you're more than welcome to send me a link via email, and I'd be happy to take a look at what you do, and if it makes sense, if it has merit, we can chat a little bit.
Okay, so let me pause here again. So obviously, it doesn't make sense to approaching him about opportunity. He's already told me that he's not a prospect for me. So I adjusted my language a little bit. I said, hey, I don't know if there's any merit to this. I have a system that can connect you with other network marketers, and I'm looking to build relationships with leaders like yourself. So I adjusted my language a little bit. So this is what you want to do too. You want to adjust your language a little bit to speak to that person, and transition into the marketing system, because any other direction would be an end call. So transition into the marketing system so you can get the person's email address and you can keep in touch with them. Expose them to the marketing system, build a little bit of relationship with them, and who knows where that goes from there. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so let me see if there's anything else here. Cool. What's a good email for you?
Excuse me, Alan.
Okay, so I'm getting his email there. Let me see if there's anything else on the call.
Cool.
I'll send it from my my Gmail. So I tell him where I'm sending it from.
Yeah, that'd be great. You're more than welcome to. Alan Masters in South Lake Tahoe.
Cool. So he and at the same time on the call here, I told him if it's okay, I'll add him to Facebook. He said sure, no problem. Told me how to look him up on Facebook. The system automatically looked him up for me, so I saw him on Facebook anyway. But I threw that out there as well. So that's that's a call. So it's still 3 minutes. Okay, a top earner with a company, or the founder of a particular company, still able to transition. And right now, I'm still in the process with this guy here, so who knows where it goes. But we're building a relationship, and that's what you want to do too. Prospecting is fun and simple. It's about building relationships. So that completes this this call here. Here's another one, voicemail back connection, kind of like this call here with Alan. So here's the call here.
Hi, Ryan. This is Teresa Bruni. You just called me on my cell phone, and we had a really bad connection. And I could barely hear you, and then we got cut off. So give me a call back and let me know what I can do for you.
Okay. So that's a typical message there, kind of like Alan's. I called her back. Now, I got her voicemail, and this is the message that I left. Sometimes people say, well, what do I say if I get somebody's voicemail? Keep it simple. Here you go.
Hi, you've reached Teresa Bruni at lessfearmoreflow.com, where I help overwhelmed and undersatisfied individuals.
Okay, so her voicemail is kind of like a professional type voicemail, and she's, obviously in business, and her voicemail is a little bit proper in my world. Okay, so let me jump ahead here.
Or leave me a message, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Teresa, Ryan Gunness. Hey, we were playing a little bit of phone tag yesterday, and the day got away from me. Anyway, I'll leave you with my cell. You can reach me at 5. That's it. So pretty much, I just said, hey, we're playing a little bit of phone tag. You can tell from my message that I didn't get a chance to call her back until the day after. So no worries. You don't have to call everybody back right away. Sometimes I take 2 or 3 days to get back to people, depending on how busy I am. So you don't have to let that be a concern. I called her back the next day. I got her voicemail. I let her know, hey, it looks like we were playing phone tag yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get back to you. Here's my cell. Give me a buzz. And I give her a phone number. Keep it simple. Prospecting is simple and fun. All right, so that answers that. Okay, this is a live incoming. This is a call where I answered the phone, live the first time. There was no voicemails to return or anything like that. Live incoming call and on my toes. Okay. This is Ryan.
Hello?
Hello.
Speaking to me?
This is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Somebody had called me earlier today.
Oh yeah. This, I
I was reaching out to you.
Okay, let me pause right here. So from the call, she didn't even introduce herself. She didn't say, my name is so and so, anything like that. She just said, hey, somebody called me from this, and I'm returning the call. You know, and I said to her, oh yeah, I was reaching out to you. Okay, now I think this is worth mentioning because sometimes people take this the wrong way. I'm not being deceptive. Okay, when you tell somebody, oh yeah, I was reaching out to you, and obviously the system is making calls for you. Okay, that is not being deceptive or misleading. I did reach out to her, meaning that I set up this system. I know it's going to be reaching out to network marketers every day, and a percentage of those people are going to call me back. So I intentionally set that up. It's no different than if you booked a flight 3 months in advance and you showed up at the airport the day that you needed to take the plane. So yeah, when you show up at the airport, you did that 3 months ago. You set up the flight, and now you show up and it's there. Same thing. Whenever you set up your system, you set it up, and the system makes calls for you every day, and it leverages your time for you. So I wanted to mention that to you because it's not like you're lying to people or misleading them. I set up the system purposely to reach out to people like her, and now she's calling me back. So yes. Okay.
Okay.
The reason why I was calling, I don't know if you can help point me in the right direction.
Okay.
I'm down in Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida, and I'm looking to expand my business. I'm in a network marketing type business.
Okay.
I believe that you may have been involved in the industry in the past, so I just wanted to touch base with you and see if you might be open to taking a look at any good opportunities.
Okay, what kind of business is this?
It's a network marketing type business. I don't know if you're active. Are you involved with anything right now?
Not with network marketing, no, I'm not.
Okay, let me pause here real quick. So, a couple things. Number one is, notice I kind of slow down my delivery of the pitch, if you want to call it the pitch, or the 30-second, approach. I slowed it down, purposely, because of her tone, where her tone was at. So I kind of slowed it down a little bit. So sometimes you have to do that. And right away when I said, my little pitch, she said, what is it? And, in fact, let me back it up here a second here.
To touch base with you and see if you might be open to taking a look at any good opportunities.
Okay, what kind of business is this?
Okay, so I asked if she was open to taking a look at any good opportunities. She said, what kind of business is this? This is a good time to, you can reinforce it. So I said, hey, it's a network marketing type business. Are you involved in anything right now? Are you active in anything right now? So you answer the person's question, but then you go ahead and ask another little question of yourself so you can take back control of the call. Okay?
It's a network marketing type business. I don't know if you're active. Are you involved with anything right now?
Not with network marketing, no, I'm not.
Okay, but you have been involved in network marketing in the past, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and are you open to taking a look at any opportunities?
I don't mind taking a look at it and, see if it'll fit in with what I'm doing now.
Okay, cool. What I can do is shoot you out a quick email with a video link that gives you an overview of what we're doing. And if there's an interest, then we can set up a time to go into more details over the phone.
Okay, that's fine.
What's a good email address for you?
Marshall,
Okay, so I'll just end it right there. Okay, and by getting her email address, I end up getting her name inside of there because her name was inside the email address. But if it wasn't, if she had one of those generic email addresses, after I got her email address, I would have said, hey, sorry, I don't have my notes in front of me. What's your name again? And she'll give me her name. No worries. Okay, so that's how you handle calls. Those different little ways you kind of have to dance and adapt a little bit based on the situation, but you keep the formula the same. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'm going to complete this this little training here. So anyway, Ryan Gunness signing out for now. Check out MLMRecruitOnDemand.com, the place where you can have 3 to 5 networkers calling you every day.